Alright, I'm done. See right there. That's some bitches. Wow. I don't really.
そう、プリンあるよ。
思い出の場所、景色が最高やね。360度ガラス張りで空中散歩してる感じになるし、気になってて、それもめっちゃ気持ちいいよな。
Push it hard. It's like filled with water.
Photography or using a selfie stick.
Hey, Beijing coming out of like nothing, all balloons. Never mind, never mind. Oh my gosh. You gonna walk?
singing brim bam bam brim bam bam